The Denver Broncos are one tough, physical team. And, I know when Sean Payton got there, the whole thing was about developing quarterbacks and the passing game and all the stuff that happened in New Orleans. But I think a lot of people miss where the root of Sean Payton's program is. And that is in a very Parcellsian, structured, regimented, difficult environment. And he makes it hard on his players so he can have this sort of team. And, I've said the last few years going to their training camps, 2.5-hour practices, they're hitting a lot. They don't take as many days off as some other teams. And, where so many things have gone towards sports science over the last few years, and you've seen teams actually kind of taking their foot off the pedal with their players, the Broncos have gone the other direction. Now, you can only go so far by rule, but they want a tough, callous team. And I think what we're seeing now is a whole lot of that from Denver. Again, people are going to make this about the quarterback. People are going to make this about the passing game. But I look at the last 3 weeks. I look at the 12-round fight they engaged in Philly, and they owned the fourth quarter in Philadelphia. Then last week, they have to go all the way to London. They win a slugfest against the Jets when they aren't playing well offensively. And now to come back after traveling cross-country for the Philly game, after going overseas for the Jets game, and now coming back with no bye week. And they're down 19-0 at the start of the fourth quarter. And they find a way to reel off 33 points in the fourth quarter and come back the way that they did and keep punching. And it really started with J.K. Dobbins in the running game. But as the fourth quarter went on, they found a way to make plays. They score the initial go-ahead touchdown on a Bo Nix run. And then Nix hits Marvin Mims down the middle of the field, hits Cortland Sutton on an outbreaking route, put them in position for Will Lutz to kick the game-winning field goal. They're now 5-2. This is a team that withstood some things early in the season. The loss that they had to the Colts, which is a really weird one. The loss to the Chargers, which came with some Justin Herbert heroics. And I think you're seeing the wherewithal and toughness of this team. So that Broncos team now 5-2, all alone in first place in the AFC West, and a very real contender in the AFC in general.